What's going on? It's CreepyCat666 here, and another creepypasta, and it's Steven Universe related, and I also will, in a part 2 of this video after the creepypasta, I will talk about I will analyze the new Steven Universe mini-series coming out. So the creepypasta I got for you today is, of course, Steven Universe related, and it is called Steven Universe Faded Gems. There was one day that I will remember for the rest of my life, and that day was an episode of Steven Universe. Now you might think, how could such a happy, cheerful, adventurous show go wrong? Well, I will tell you. I had gotten home and did my normal routine, do my homework, get something to eat, etc. My mum had called down to me, telling that she had to go walk one of her friend's dog, because said friend was at work. So I was home alone. Normally, my brother would be with me, but he went with my mum. And my dad was at work, so I was laying in bed on my phone, chatting to friends on an app called Pic Collage. Okay, I don't think that's a chatting app. It's actually what you hold on, guys. It's called Pic Collage. I'm just gonna get out of here first. I don't think Pic Collage is actually a social networking site. It's normally used if you're like collages, really. Anyway, when I looked up to see that Cartoon Network was advertising new Thursdays, it said up next was Steven Universe, one of my favourite Cartoon Network shows, same here, brother, other than Pokemon, Regular Show, and Teen Titans Go. I posted on the app from earlier saying to my followers that I would be back soon. I turned off my phone, set it beside me, and turned on the TV. I was pretty sure that this was supposed to be that Uncle Grandpa cross Steven Universe crossover, so I was excited, but I didn't get what I expected. The episode started with the normal title theme for the show, which I always love to hum. There was absolutely nothing wrong with the theme, but when it got to the title of the episode, that's when things got strange. The normal clothesline that held Steven's clothes was snapped, and Steven's shirts and pants were on the ground, dirty and a bit shredded. But not enough that they were completely apart. The title in a bit of a lighter tint than usual read Faded Gems. I thought. The episode is supposed to be named Say Uncle. I went to the guide, and it still had the title for the crossover. I thought maybe at the last minute, CN decided to air a different episode that they thought should come before the crossover, but man, I was disappointed. The episode started inside the house, but it was quite a bit quiet. Steven then came in through the screen door, looking a bit sad, but not in a depressed sort of way, just his normal sad face. It was raining outside, so I thought he was just sad he couldn't be out there. Suddenly, Amethyst and Garnet came through the wall pad, but Pearl was missing. I noticed Amethyst had a tear running down her face, and it looked like the normal cartoon style, very bright blue and not clear, not hyper-realistic at all. I was a bit surprised by this, seeing how Amethyst is normally the most hyper and cheerful of the group. I went back on Pic Collage and asked for the Steven Universe fans to chat with me about the new episode. Surprisingly, a few of my friends and followers and friends were seeing the exact same thing. The exact thing that I was. For some reason, the episode went to commercials already, so I decided to chat about it, what was going on. We referred to each other by parts of our username. So this is how the conversation went. Okay, we got me, who was Tails, Rubik's, Foxy, Creepy. Did you guys just see that? Rubik's, Tails. We all saw that. Other Steven Universe fans are spam posting stuff about this. Foxy. I just don't understand what's going on though. Why are Steven's clothes like that? Rubik's. I honestly don't know. Maybe something to do with Lion? Creepy. Possibly, but Lion's always loyal to Steven. It would never do this. Me. Tails. By the way, where's Pearl? Maybe that's what Amethyst is crying about. Rubik's. Maybe that's what Amethyst is crying about. Pearl being gone. Suddenly, I heard the show coming back from the commercials. God, it's back on. We all continued to watch the show. It came back to where we were, but Steven was hugging Garnet and Amethyst sobbing. It was his normal voice, not like a realistic sob, but it's his normal crying. Then, for the first time that episode, someone said something. Okay, this is Garnet. Steven, everything is going to be okay. No, Pearl's gone. She's gone forever. I was shocked by this. I looked down at the conversation. Pearl's gone? Creepy. Gone. Is she dead? Me. This is me. The show wouldn't get that dark, guys. Rubik's. Look, guys, look. I look up at the TV. Lion comes through the door and it's carrying Pearl's spear. Lion walks up to the others and drops it on the ground. It is snapped in half. But Lion didn't do it. It was obvious it wasn't bitten in half, but forcefully pulled apart. Steven. How did this happen? Garnet put a hand on Steven's shoulder and started telling him the story. As you know, our gems are the source of our power. If we were to get weak, our gems would lose power and thus fade. Because of this, we would no longer be able to go on, and we would just fade out of existence. We tried our best to cure Pearl, but we were too late. This shocked me. Pearl had faded away. Suddenly, the title made sense. Faded gems. The gems can fade away. I looked at the TV again. I wish she was still here, Steven said. He started sobbing again. The episode slowly faded back and played the normal credits. This was so dark. I couldn't believe what I just saw. I looked back down at the phone. What? Is Pearl dead? Me? No. She lost her power. She simply faded away. Guys, the TV. Creepy. I've never seen CN post a commercial like this. I look in front of the TV. I look in at the TV in the normal CN font. It says, "We are sorry for the inconvenience. This episode was never meant to be aired. We will now return to what was normally scheduled." The Steven Universe crossover came on. I was surprised to see that episode. Were all the gems supposed to fade away eventually? Even Steven? Me and my friends occasionally talk about the episode, but not much. I will never forget that one fateful Steven Universe. Whew. Wow. Okay then. Thanks for watching. My next part will be obviously the new my reaction and what I think about the new Steven Universe mini-series. So I hope you enjoyed that, and thanks for watching.